What's up, man? Thank y'all for tuning in to my take. So, I got these two young phenoms who getting ready to fight July 13th. And forgive me for the typos. I actually made the corrections on the YouTube, but I don't think the other platform made the correction. All right, so now I got that out of there. We got two young phenoms that's getting ready to fight. We got Jerron Boots Ennis versus CODY CROWLER. And so basically, man, I'm just gonna give my breakdown on what I think will happen. And I basically preface the comment by asking, will CODY CROWLER be a legit contender for Boots Ennis? And the reason I asked that question is because yes, I've seen this young man fight, but from what I seen with him versus Josito Lopez, he can't have that exchange with Boots. Because first of all, Boots hit harder. The other thing is Boots is more agile. Boots is more elusive. He can slip the punches. And not only that, he's a better counter puncher. So therefore, if he's all those things, the thing that Crowley has to do is he has to not only be good at him counter punching, but he has to be careful. He can't go in with that same type of mentality that he had when he fought Josito Lopez, because this man got countered a lot. He got hit a lot. This dude was basically one of the ones that tried to initiate all of the I guess the interaction, and he was paying for it. If he didn't have a chin, that dude would have been knocked out. So that's one of the things that I see that scares me about CODY, because basically he has to change those type of ways when you fighting against a Jerron Boots Ennis. It can't be no ego involved. If this dude put ego in it, trying to go toe to toe with Jerron Boots Ennis, he's gonna have a short night. But based on what I've seen, and I actually have some videos that I want to show y'all to basically give y'all insight on what I'm talking about when he fought versus Josito Lopez. That was a recipe for disaster, especially if he fights somebody like Boots Ennis. He can't do that. You feel what I'm saying? I want to see a good fight. I love good boxing, so that's just one of the things that I see that he has to change about himself. Now, CODY, he's coming in thinking that, okay, well, I fought Josito Lopez like this. He didn't knock me out. But you got to look, his body was battered. His face was battered. He was bruised up, right? All those things. So he can't go into the ring thinking that he's going to be able to withstand those same type of punishment and the same type of hits like he did versus Josito Lopez. Now, first of all, we already know Jerron Boots Ennis is a very big guy, especially for the welterweight, but he makes the weight. So therefore, he's a welterweight. But to give somebody like that those same opportunities, it's going to be a short night. So I wouldn't recommend that CODY CROWLER goes in to the fight with the same behavior, in the same pattern, in the same type of fighting style, because it's going to be a short night. But here's a video, just to kind of prove what I'm saying, man. Like, this dude he's a good fighter, but if he fight like this, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be night for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of a good fight. So therefore, I want both fighters to go in fighting their best with the best game plan, and give us a good night of fight. Otherwise, it's gonna be one-sided. You feel what I'm saying? So therefore, I believe that he gotta have the right coaching. If he come in with the same trainer and that same style, it's gonna be over. But look, man, look at this. Hopefully y'all can see this, man. Somebody trying to call me in the middle of it. Hopefully y'all can see this. All right. So look at this. This is what I'm talking about when he's trying to go toe to toe, and this is on the guidelines of fair use. Fair use.
Fight to him and Kudratilo Abdukukrov, in which he dominated. Let's be honest. In CROWLER Going to the body again, and Lopez, there you see, really trying to unleash, go to the body.
And now comes Lopez, though. Look at Lopez go.
And Lopez just teeing off, and Crowley's just smiling, saying, "Oh."
See, you see that? Now, if he give Jaron Boots Ennis that same type of leisure, that leeway, just allow him to punch on him, it's going to be a short night. It's going to be, it's going to be damaging to him. It's going to take a lot of life on his career as far as boxing. So I don't recommend that he had the same type of game plan going into the fight with Jaron Boots Ennis. And look at the amount of success Josito Lopez had in this fight. Fair use, but I'm about to continue playing.
Okay, I'll take it a little bit.
Lopez did exactly what you said. Bite down in his mouthpiece, and he's unloading.
He has that strength that
your body can't respond. Oh, down goes Lopez. And that's a knockdown, I believe. That is a knockdown to pull away and create
to see if he can pull a rabbit out of his hat, but smiling, dancing around the ring, and he is in a huge...
Yeah, Josito Lopez is fighting in slow motion right now.
His legs have buckled over the past few rounds.
And still undefeated, CODY.
All right, so look, now those were some of the best highlights. Now there are actual fights where they show more of what Josito Lopez done to him, right? It was a lot of counter punches. It was a lot of uppercuts that was made. There was a lot of body shots. And if you go and give Jaron Boots Ennis those same opportunities, it's over. It's over. So I'm really not even giving him a chance based on this fight that I seen. You know what I'm saying? But when you got the right trainers and you make the proper adjustments, then you may get a chance. But if he display what I just saw just now, man, I'm not even gonna watch the fight because I already know the outcome. But the fact that he was able to withstand all that punishment, it also intrigues me because it just let me know that he's a tough opponent. But I'm not gonna not give him his just due. One thing that I did like about him is that he's a really good counterpuncher. Y'all saw how well he was counterpunching, but the only thing is he just sat back too long before he decided to get his off. You got somebody like Jaron Boots Ennis who's going to basically get his and get out. And Josito Lopez, he has this Mexican style, so therefore he's going to stay in front of you, basically do the rock'em sock'em and stuff like that. But other than that, man, it should be a good fight on paper. They said styles make fights. He's a tough opponent, but Jaron Boots Ennis already got people out of there that have never been knocked out before. So I'm not banking on him to go in and give the most resilient or resistant type of fight for Jaron Boots Ennis. I think Jaron Boots basically washes him. I'm gonna just be flat out honest. So that's mainly my prediction. I think that this young man is all wrong for Boots Ennis. So therefore, it's gonna be a short night. It's going to be one of the fights that he shows why he should be fighting somebody like Terrence Crawford. But other than that, man, I don't think that it's going to be any competition. I don't see no competition. I see, on paper, 2 undefeated fighters, and one is head over heels better than the other one. So therefore, man, we really not going to get the fight that we think that we are, even though we believe that CODY Crowley is a tough opponent. He just won't be able to withstand those same amount of punches versus Boots Ennis. But that's all I got, man. If y'all new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. Help the channel grow. And let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm out.